Kenya's standard gauge railway will connect its port city of Mombasa to its capital Nairobi. It spans more than 480 kilometers southeast to northwest. It's the first international trunk railway outside of China to adopt Chinese technology, Chinese management, and Chinese electromechanical equipment.
The construction of the Mombasa-Nairobi SGR is of crucial significance to the improvement of the East Africa railway network. We all know that the current logistics of goods from Mombasa to the inland of East Africa mainly rely on road transportation and meter gauge railways. The transportation capacity is very limited. Therefore, the construction of the railway will greatly improve the condition of transportation.
Based on the gauge standard of 1,435 millimeters, it mainly serves as a freight line but also operates passenger services with 33 stations across the line. The government of Kenya is building the Mombasa-Nairobi Railway on loan with a contract amount of $3.8 billion. The China Road and Bridge Corporation is the contractor. It started construction on the railway line, which is divided into 8 sections.
Now, the road is 7.7 meters and it connects with gravels. We built the railway according to the Chinese standard railway gauge of 1,435 millimeters. This is a single-line railway in the very middle of us. That means this is where we lay the rails in the future. Yes, the location for laying the rail.
More than 100 kilometers of the Mombasa-Nairobi standard gauge railway will go through the Tsavo National Park. In an effort to conserve the natural habitat, Chinese contractors are building animal passages along the railway line to allow for migration.
The animal passage comprises of 3 pieces. Each piece is 24 meters in length and about 8 meters in height. This height guarantees that all animals in the park, including the tallest giraffe, can go through the passage. The animal passage not only affects the height of this area, perhaps we will need to increase the fill for several kilometers around here. This increases our construction cost, but we believe this is what we must do.
During the peak of the construction, more than 30,000 people will be employed. Technical skills will be transferred, and it will contribute an average of 1.5% of GDP growth every year. Workers for Kenya create nearly 30,000 job opportunities.
The construction of this railway should be the first project of Chinese standard, Chinese design, Chinese construction technology, Chinese equipment, and Chinese operation and management in the future. It is a symbolic project of the whole industrial chain. The construction of the project accords with the national strategy of going global, especially if it brings along the going global progress of the whole industrial chain of Chinese equipment. It is of great significance.
The standard gauge railway is expected to be completed in 2018. Wazir Khamsin, CCTV.